Hi friends, this is Leslie from Mermaid Cove Studio, and I am on to this evening for a Craftspiration collaboration with Denise Smith. Now, we are about to embark on the month of February, from here on out, some fun and exciting things. So, we are collaborating with Decorate Your Life and Jennie Petro. We are guest designing with her beautiful paper, and I will show you what that looks like. But here is all of the details. Let's see if I can get this up here for you. Sandi has graciously sent us a QR code for you so if you want to go ahead and scan that, you can. And then over here, this is all of the details. This is where you can, all the different places you can go. You go Decorate Your Life. You've got Pinterest. You have got YouTube. You have got all of the goods right here. She's on Facebook, and you can be in the group. Yeah, this is all of this stuff. I started with this group several years ago on Facebook, and I did my first swap, and Jennie was my swap partner, and she's the one who encouraged me to start my YouTube channel. So I'm doing this with them, but hopefully you scan the QR code and you can go on there and you can get yourself 15% off. Now, the paper that we are working with this month, I'm going to I love getting packages from Sandi because it comes in the pink envelopes, and I love the pink envelopes. I, too, sent out the pink envelopes, so I love that. It makes me happy, and I know exactly where it comes from. So I have removed the goods out of my envelope, and ta-da! We're going to take a look at what we got in here. We got some beautiful ribbons. She's always so generous with sending extra things. I don't know, Sandi, I do you make these? Because they're lovely. I love the colors of these, and they're so perfect for lots of things, but I think for lots of things we will be making this month. So we got some bows, and there are 3 pink and 3 blue. Absolutely stunning. We got, I'm going to open this up because you're not going to be able to see it behind the little thing there. But check that out. Is that not beautiful? And that is, I'd like to say that might be, I don't know what the color of it is. I don't know if it's amethyst or if it's topaz. It might be topaz. One of those. And here's another one. Let's look at the color of this one. They're so pretty. And this is beautiful bling to do anything with. I sometimes forget about these types of things. Look at how beautiful that is. That's a heart-shaped one. And that one looks like an amethyst. So an amethyst heart in there. I love that very much. That'd be beautiful on a journal, on anything, really. You'll get to see all the goody things that we're making. We have foam tape. Who does not need foam tape? I love foam tape. It's awesome stuff. Check out this stunning lace. I do not have anything like this, and I'm really excited to have that. I have the crochet type, which is, I love that. Very beautiful. But this is very elegant. And when you see the paper collection that it comes with, you'll see this is perfect. Okay, I was sent 2 different sizes here. We have got, it's called Marie Antoinette. It is 5 3/8 by 5 3/8. It is single-sided. There are 18 sheets of paper in here. It's beautiful paper. Again, I can't speak enough about the printing and any of that. I do appreciate it. It's already hard enough to cut into beautiful paper, but it's a smidge easier when it's only one-sided. And I say that because then it's only one design I'm losing, not two. So I love this because we waste nothing. All of the pieces that I can use will be used. I mean, I don't know about fussy cutting this, but I'll try. So this is Marie Antoinette. This is the 5 3/8 by 5 3/8. I don't think I've ever had this size paper from her. It is gorgeous. Look at this beautiful, beautiful woman. Again, the colors are stunning. They're very elegant. I was in a wedding and my hair was like that one time. So you get 2 sheets of every one of these designs. Look at how stunning that is. The colors. I love that we've got this little bit of teal, blue, pink. All of these sweet colors. Very feminine. The jewelry, very vintage. Love that. Okay, that's the 2. Oops. Second one. And then this one right here. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, you can just do a small photo album and put pictures in here. Look at this one. The flowers are gorgeous in here. And look at how stunning this beautiful woman is. She's so gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have this with the feather. Absolutely gorgeous. And you've got the gems in here, flowers, that kind of stuff that just make it look very soft, very elegant, very feminine. So 2 of those. Check this one out. Is she not beautiful? I really, really like that. I like the softness of the feathers and just the pastel colors. I love pastel colors. Oh, I love this paper. This one here, you can cut these out and do lots of different things with. I cannot wait to use all of that. And then we have also these tiny ones here. Now remember, this is the small set. So I also got the 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. And I also got digitals. And then here is our fussy cut. You get 2 pages of this, of the fussy cut. Look at that gorgeous heart. The little bathtub. How elegant. I love that. I would love that in my bathroom. And this little, it looks like a piano. Let me look. Yeah. Maybe a piano. It's got a little drawer in it. A little secretary in the carriage. Ooh, I would love that too. The tea set is beautiful. The flowers are very pretty. So this is the 5 3/8 by 5 3/8 size. Single-sided. There are 18 sheets to it. Very lovely. What a really nice little surprise here. Real nice size. Very gorgeous. Now, the next one we have is the 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. Again, it's single-sided. And you get, there are 8 designs. You get some fussy cuts, and there are 2 of each one. Now, we can see the cover here, and you can see what all was on here. I mean, like I said, we don't waste any of that. Whatever you can use, you can use. And these are bigger, so you might be able to fussy cut that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay. And you can really see what's in here. Look at how beautiful that is. It's bigger. I really like these. I think you could probably fussy cut some of this out, but I can see where these will be really beautiful on cards. Those will be really beautiful on cards. And then let's see what we got here. This one here. I mean, when you see them in the larger size and the colors and all of the detail, so gorgeous. It really is. Decor Tavi. Very beautiful. I'm really loving the feathers. They're just so soft and flowing with the beautiful flowers and all the gems that are on there. I love those. I just recently did Christmas painting with my grandchildren, and gems like this were part of what we were doing. They had a good time with it. Look at how stunning she is. The good stuff in her hair. And these beautiful, realistic flowers. Love that. You can cut this out and do something very pretty with it. I love the shape. Wow, Perry. And here's this one. Is that not stunning? You've got the beautiful blonde in there. Again, the soft flower or feathers. And just these stunning flowers. I can just see, I would cut this out probably for something, but it's very pretty. I like the borders on all of these. And then this one here with all of the ornate, it's like an ornate frame, and you can put a picture in here, or you can use it as part of a card and you can build up from it. Lots of ideas. Love that. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Isn't she a beauty? Again, the beautiful jewelry, her hair, the jewelry in her hair, the flowers, and all of the feathers in the background. Just very passion violet, beautiful. Now, here is this other page. Again, this is, you could cut these out, or, you know, however you're going to use them. I just totally, these would be great on cards. I love this handbag. It looks like a handbag Miss Jennie made recently. Very pretty, very pretty. I love that. And then we have got this stunning lady. And look at all of the beautiful gems, feathers, and gorgeous flowers. I love that. Very ornate up here in the background. Stunning. Check that out. So we've got cutouts here. All of the fussy cutting you can do. I'm not great at fussy cutting, but I am doing more and more of it. And you're only going to get better if you keep working on it. But I absolutely love this. Very, very beautiful. Very pretty. Okay. So I've showed you, this is my unboxing. I shared all of my goodies that I got. I also did the digital. Sandi generously sent us the digital download. And I love that because sometimes you need a piece of paper, you need a little bit more. And I love that. So that's part of the collection. It prints up beautifully. I use 65-pound white paper usually. You could probably do maybe a softer white, but I think mine is, I use Dove White from Recollections, and that's what I did a project to start the ball rolling, and this is with our collaboration with Miss Jennie, and using this beautiful, beautiful collection. I thought I would start with a card. Now, I think previously I said I start with cards because it's a smaller project to work with. And I did this card. I love fun fold cards. And I want to say, when I started on this Facebook group, one of the things may have been a fun fold card. And this is the one I did today. Is that not beautiful? It just stands up so nicely. It is 5.5 by 10. You can pull it all the way out. I left the gold out to be seen. There is gold behind the beautiful paper. I did a fussy cut And I love that part right there. You can take and put any sentiment that you want on it. I usually, when I make a card, I do not put any sentiments on it because I add it to my collection. And then if I need a card, I can just go into my folder and I've got a card for really for any occasion. You know, this would make a great card for any occasion, I think. And I love how easy it was. But what I really love, excuse me, is how ornate the paper was that I used. And so this was my printable. Let me pull out. This is what's left of that one piece of paper. I cut out around it to do all of this. And I used a piece of acetate here that has gold flowers on it or foliage. Just something I had in my stash. I'm trying to work more out of my stash, out of my scrap parts, which I have all categorized by acetate and gold and different colors and different seasons. So I found this in here, and I'm not sure whose collection that it came from, but it's beautiful, and I felt like it worked really, really well with this. So this card is super easy to make. I will put the information down below. It's not my creation. I just recreated it and wanted to share that because I do love my fun fold cards. So this was a beautiful start to work with this gorgeous collection that we're working with right now. I'm really super duper excited to have Miss Jennie with us this month for our collaboration. She is always kind and generous and makes sure that and a lot of fun. She's very lovely in the community. And then also I'd like to thank Sandi and Jennie both for inviting us to be guest designers again. I've done this several times in the past, and I'm really excited for it. And I'm very, very excited for the collaboration. So we're going to do our regular 2 times a week, Wednesday and Sunday drop on our videos, but we will be adding in certain projects that we're all going to do together. So Miss Jennie will participate on in the rest of the month on those dates that we selected, and she's going to follow along. She's going to use the same coordinating paper that we're using. It'll be fun to see how we all interpret the projects that we've talked about. So today, though, Miss Denise has her project up. I'm not sure what she made. Actually, yes, I do know what she made. She showed me. I didn't get to see the inside of it, though. I'm super excited to see what she did. And I hope that you guys will all run over to her channel and take a look. Also, I'm going to link all the details down in the box below for this beautiful paper that we are going to be working with this month. I'm really, really excited about it. It's very shabby chic. I love the look of it, and I'm very excited, and I'm just really excited to be able to work with it and all of the goodies that she gave me that Sandi incorporated so that I'd be able to add that stuff in. So all the details will be down in the box below. There'll be Miss Denise because she and I are monthly, weekly collaborators. And this month we have our guest. We have Miss Jennie, and we are sharing the Decorate Your Life collection, Marie Antoinette. I'm not going to say you're just going to have to be here for it all. You're just going to have to press that button. You're going to have to comment in kindness only, my friends, and go take a look at all of them. But all the links will be down below. Come join us for all the fun that we're going to have this month. All right, my friends, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.